Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about NXT and AEW. We'll do NXT first because AEW goes into Fyter Fest, which we will talk about right after AEW results. So, NXT, Cameron Grimes, Damian Priest. Cameron Grimes wins. Why? Because Damian Priest's back is hurt. Bad. Wrist tape, or like taped, taped all around basically. Big bullseye for Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes takes full advantage of it and wins. There you go. Next, we have Jake Atlas versus Santos Escobar. Why this match? Basically, Santos and his Santos, Raul, and Zima Ion took out Drake Maverick, and Jake Atlas is friends with Drake Maverick, so therefore Jake Atlas was trying to get revenge and lost, of course, to Santos Escobar. Because why would Santos Escobar lose his first match after winning the Cruiserweight Championship? That doesn't happen. Sometimes it does. New champions lose, but not this time. Sorry about that. We had Caden Carter. Sorry. Caden Carter versus Caden Carter and Casey Catanzaro versus Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai. Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai win, and then Dakota Kai basically says she wants to go after the championship. So, yeah, she's going to go after the championship along with Candice, Mia, Tegan, Fatal 4-Way next week. We had Karrion Kross versus Bronson Reed. Karrion Kross wins, as literally anybody that would watch this show would think, oh yeah, Killer Kross is going to beat Bronson Reed, and he did. We had Aaliyah versus Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley wins. Aaliyah and Robert Stone are backstage talking to Regal via Skype or Zoom. They say they want a rematch, and William Regal's like, "You, what do you mean y'all want a rematch?" So he's basically Robert Stone and Aaliyah in a 2-on-1 handicap match against Rhea Ripley. I'm sure Rhea Ripley will still win. Sorry. Roderick Strong versus Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis wins by a countout because Roderick Strong runs away scared. Because he's scared of Dexter Lumis, because Dexter Lumis is like getting in his head or whatever. So he's like scared of him. So yeah. Next week they're having a strap match. So they're going to be tied together by a strap, like one strap around somebody's wrist, or I'm pretty sure they're going to do wrist strap to wrist strap, or maybe it'll be tied around their waist or something. I don't know. Strap match next week. So there you go. Keith Lee, Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano, triple threat. Keith Lee wins. So there you go. That was NXT. Great American Bash is happening over the course of the next 2 weeks. That's their literally, it's what NXT is going to be called for the next 2 weeks. It's the Great American Bash edition of NXT for 2 weeks. Counter programming for AEW's Fyter Fest. So, Lumberjack match, Wardlow and Luchasaurus. Wardlow wins because, obviously, like MJF interfered and all types of stuff. Wardlow hit Luchasaurus with the F5, the F10, F5 with like one more rotation, basically. That's what it is. So yeah. I'll go over the Fyter Fest card after this. I'm just go through this card real quick. Hikaru Shida versus Red Velvet. Hikaru Shida wins in like a minute. Goes outside, beats up Penelope Ford. They're having a match at Fyter Fest. Cody and Jake Hager do a press conference. Cody answers a question, what's it like to be TNT champion? Cody says, feels great, gives me hope. Jake Hager comes in, basically just to take a picture with Cody, and then Jackie, what's her name? Jackie Gata, her name used to be. Yes, the WWE female WWE star Jackie Gata, who's now married to Jake Hager, throws a drink in Cody's face, throws water in Cody's face. So yeah, SCU versus FTR. FTR wins. The match was good. Like SCU, well, I would say the match was great. SCU, great tag team. FTR, great tag team. So we go into Butcher and Blade. Butcher, Blade, Lucha Bros versus Young Bucks and FTR. That's our Fighter Fest match. Like I said, I'll get to predictions after I'm done with this. Brian Cage versus John Cruz. Brian Cage squats the jobber. Next. Matt Hardy and Santana. Matt Hardy wins. Next. Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho have a confrontation. Orange Cassidy, well, Jericho does all the talking. He says he's gonna beat the orange out of beat the orange juice out of Orange Cassidy. I think that's what he said, something like that. Anyways, let me look this card up real quick. Fighter Fest AEW 2020 card. Might as well do predictions for everything right now, because why not? I don't know if people are gonna remember me doing predictions for night 1 and night 2, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Night 1, we have tag team champions Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page versus Best Friends. Who wins that? I'm going Kenny Omega and Adam Page. Jake Hager versus Cody. Cody. Shida versus Penelope Ford. Shida. Private Party versus Santana and Ortiz. Honestly, Santana and Ortiz haven't had a lot of wins, but I'm going. I think I'll go with Private Party there. Was it MJF and Wardlow versus Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy? Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus needs his win back, so I'm going with Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. Night 2, Jon Moxley versus Brian Cage for the AEW World Championship. Jon Moxley. Yes, might as well say this now. Renee Young has coronavirus. She tweeted out what this means for Jon Moxley in the AEW World Championship picture. Hopefully, he doesn't get it from Renee, because Renee has it. So, if Moxley should probably going to quarantine himself away from Renee, just so he doesn't have to not go to work, because it'd be kind of bad if your world champion just stopped showing up. Then again, it would be understandable too, because if he has coronavirus, then nothing you can really do about that. Jericho and Orange Cassidy. Jericho's going to destroy Orange Cassidy, probably. FTR and the Young Bucks versus Butcher, Blade, Phoenix, and Pentagon. FTR and the Young Bucks. SCU versus the Dark Order. Brody Lee, Stu Grayson, and Colt Cabana. The Dark Order could win that, because Brody Lee's trying to prove to Colt Cabana that he needs to join the Dark Order. So, Dark Order should win that. Nyla Rose versus somebody. I don't know who the opponent is, so I'm just going to go with Nyla Rose for the win. That's basically everything. So, for those of you who don't know, Sammy Guevara got suspended for what he said about Sasha Banks. you probably know what he said, so I don't have to say it here. Anyways, see you guys Saturday when I talk about SmackDown and 205. All right. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys then.